Hi, welcome. Welcome to Clark's on a Budget. I'm Mandy. I hope you're doing awesome today. We're going to be working on my week 2 of June, which is June 3rd to June 9th for my weekly review. How do you like the new setup? Let me know what you think below. So let's get into it. So we didn't spend anything in the first couple days of June, so the budget still remains the same starting for the week 2. But boy, did we spend. But it was payday, so that's one thing. And well, I'll go through all of it when we get through. We'll get into it when we get to it. Turn on my calculator, so we're good to go. And I hope you can see food. We had 400 left from last week, so we're still, and so we just bring that down here, 400. And food we spent $106.99. Our cabinets was pretty low, and two, I did not do the meal plan starting out, so I just actually done restocking of our shelves. So this is the reason why it's $106.99. So let's minus from 400 to see how much we have left for the remaining of the month. So 400 minus, 106.99. So we still have to spend $293.01. And please excuse budgeting Sable. She's after a flea fly. She's knocking everything off. Oh. There we go. They're after bugs today for some reason. Okay. Gas. What can I say about gas? $190. Yeah. My thoughts exactly. I know what you're thinking. Like, wow, really? So our budget for gas. Yeah, I'm looking at the right one. It's $3.50. So $3.50 minus $190 means we have $160 left in our budget for the remainder of the month. Okay, so let me give you a little backstory on the $190. We're getting some of it back, so don't have too big of a cow like I did when I added it up. I'm like, did you realize how much we spent in gas? Door dashes. So that's for some of it. And yes, you get 10% off if you use your card, but that card is not always liable. At least in our area, it's not. And then he also has been working for a company called Roadie. Roadie is like if you, for example, if you bought something from like a Tractor Supply store and you don't have enough big of a vehicle or not able to go get it, you can use Roadie. Someone will come pick it up for you and bring it to you. Also, if you left luggage, he had an incident where somebody spent the night here in in next town over, left their luggage here, but they live 2 hours away, so they used Roadie. They went and picked it up and took them to them. So a lot of this will be getting back. I think it's 70, maybe a little bit more. I will be getting this back. I just had to loan him some money just so he can get home. He realized that he wasn't able to cash out on Roadie because he hadn't used it in a while. He has to wait for a week before he gets the paycheck. It's not like DoorDash where you can cash out daily. So that's where that part came through. But that is a lot, though. Eating out, our budget was $200. Still, we have spent $102.82. So that means it's $97.18. We went fishing on Saturday. So this so we ate out then. We ate for breakfast and evening. So that's where a lot of that came in from. Is where we ate out. And two prices, prices. Personal. We have not spent anything on personal this week, so we still have $30 left for the next 2 weeks. Now, personal for us is our miscellaneous items that's normally budgeted for that we purchase. We call it sometimes the oops or the oh no folder. And let's add this up together to see how much we have spent within 1 week. I'm afraid that I don't want to know. But this is how we keep ourselves accountable, is by checking in weekly. $399.81 in a week. How are you doing on your week 2 budget? Are you still under? Let me know. As you know, we usually will choose our numbers for our envelope challenge for savings during these reviews for the next paychecks. Let me move this big boy out of the way and bring this up here. I'm going to talk to you guys a little bit about these savings challenges. What I'm about to say, please do not take as I'm saying to go do this, okay? I'm trying to be honest as much as I can on this channel about my budgeting journey. We'll do the envelope challenge in a minute. I'm going to be adding a new savings tracker to my savings challenges. Each week I will put money inside of it, and as I hit these markers, I'll of course color it in. This is actually from a new Etsy store. It's called her name is Janet Greta. She does have a TubeBudgets. She does have a YouTube channel here, and I'll link everything below. And also, she just started her Etsy shop. Now, if you're one of the ones that likes those checkerboard binders that everybody has, and I reckon they're hard to find, she does have, as of this video taping, which is June 10th, she does have those in stock. So go check her out. Again, I'll leave everything below. So the reason why I'm starting this new chapter, or this new savings, is I have filed bankruptcy. I am bankruptcy now. I did file a 13. Please don't take this as, yes, I'm saying this is the way to do it. Go. Unfortunately, not a lot of people talks about it on budgeting channels. But at the time, that's the only choice I had. I did file 13. I have 14 months left, and then I will have it completely done. I want to start saving up for a down payment on a new vehicle to me. Now, I'm not going to be going out and buying this brand new convertible. No. When you come out of bankruptcy, even, whether you do a 13 or 7, there's if your business is different, but you always have a higher interest rate, and you're more likely to get a vehicle because they know they you can't file it for, I think it used to be 7. I think it's slower now, less than that time period. So it's easier for you to get a vehicle, but the interest rate is high. At least that's always been what I've been known. So my goal is to save at least $1,500 for a new car as a down payment, and then at that time I will talk to someone from the car dealerships that I trust very well and see what kind of interest rate I can get. Then I'll go from there, because I don't want to get in a spot where I'm paying too much for a car that's not. I don't want to get in a situation where the payment's too high for one, and two, the interest that I'm paying is never ending. If that makes sense. So this is where this challenge is coming in. Is I'm going to start small, even though I want the $1,500 to $2,000 down payment. It's easier to break that down into smaller amounts than it is to set it as a higher amount, like the $1,500 or $2,000, because you feel like you never get there, especially when you only can maybe put $5 or $6 in at a time, right? So, enough about that sad stuff. So I learned my lesson through the bankruptcy, and then through the issues that we've been having here, like at the end of the year, beginning of the year. That's what really started my budgeting. And since I'm coming out of bankruptcy, I'm trying to be smarter and wiser about my money. I'm starting it now. That way, when I get to that point, I'm more prepared. Okay, so let's pick the 2 envelopes that we're going to use this time. I thought about letting Siri pick them. So let's. That's a picture of the lake that we was. That's the lake that we was at last weekend. Pretty pretty. Okay. Hey Siri. Pick a random number between 1 and 5.
A random number between 1 and 5 is 4.
Okay, so 4. Let's do one more, because remember we always do 2. Hey Siri. Pick a random number between 1 and 4. Thank you. Alright, so we're going to be doing 4 and 1. So let's find this a envelope with, well, look here. Siri knew what she was talking about. Oh my goodness, y'all. It was the first 2. No, I did not know that. Okay, so, well, I didn't have to search too long for that. So let's put this on top. When I do my budget with me next week for my next payday, I'll know that I will need $5 for the envelopes, and then 6 for the give a dice a roll, And then, of course, whatever I can put into my car. Savings, I did go ahead and put and make a new envelope for it. Show it to you. See, Mandy's new car. Okay. If you're new here, thank you for watching today. Take a look around. And if you like what you see, please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe and join the budgeting community and our budgeting family here on YouTube. As Tiffany says, our budgeting buddies. That's what she said I should call you guys, is budgeting. I'm sorry. Budgeting buddies. I said, I don't know, that's too of a tongue twister. What are your thoughts? Would you want me to call budgeting buddies? Let me know. And if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for always watching, always commenting. I really appreciate it. It just lights up my day when I see somebody comments, because it really inspires me to do more. If you'd like to see more videos like this or weekly reviews, check out this video up here or check out this video here. And we'll see you over there, folks. Bye, family.